So, given the landscape, given the total landscape of remote work and customer success, what do you think is going to be the future of remote work in the next coming years?
So remote was, I think, forced for many companies, right? When COVID
True.
happened,
COVID, yeah.
they had to accept it if they wanted to survive, and they did that, right? But then again, they went back to their traditional ways of either having a hybrid model or having a
Yes.
completely in-office model. In Wishup, what we are trying to do is we are trying to unlock the right infrastructure that one would need to go remote. And most of the clients that I'm working with, they love the remote setup. They love that it's asset light. They love that they don't have to worry about, okay, there has to be office space, there have to be utilities, there has to be supplies,
Yeah.
and so many other challenges it brings. You need a whole different person to just manage all of it, right?
Yep.
I only see it evolving and growing. It's just about acceptance at the end of the day. And I compare this with the EV revolution, electric vehicle revolution.
Yeah.
Right now, we don't have the right infrastructure in place, but we know that it's the go-to
Future.
thing for us because
Yeah.
fossils are going to vanish in like 2040, 2050, right? So
Yeah.
remote is going to be the new normal. It's just about once people figure out that right infrastructure which is going to work. I mean, who wouldn't want an asset light model, and who wouldn't want to work from home or any other place they are in?
Yep. True. I totally agree with you on that. And I like your comparison to EVs. Yeah, it totally makes sense. Absolutely. So Robin,
Remote,
let me ask you.
I'll add a few more points
Yeah,
to that, right?
sure.
So see, from an employer perspective,
Yeah.
being remote helps you be asset light, helps you reduce cost, right? And
Yeah.
also unlocks a lot of dimension in terms of where you're hiring people from. So let's say you're based out of a certain state, a certain city, and if you're an in-office company, you can only hire people who are either in that city or who can relocate in that city.
Yes.
You're tied to,
Geographical
right?
boundaries. You are constrained by geographical boundaries for
Uh,
sure.
you can't always hire the best person available for that role because of
Yeah.
your own limitations. And from an employee perspective, you're wasting a lot of time in commuting. You have to leave your home if you're, let's say, from a tier 2, tier 3 cities because there aren't enough good opportunities available for you over there. You'll move to a tier 1 city, you'll have added expenses. You're renting out a home, you're away from family, you're
Yep.
traveling, you're commuting 1-2 hours a day just to reach your workplace, right?
Yep.
Then you're working for 9 hours, so that's like a 13-hour work day versus a
Yep.
8 to 9 hour work day from the comfort of your home or anywhere you want to work from, right? Who wouldn't want that? I mean, that's like the obvious evolution we'll step into in the future.
True. But also, Robin, so there are many people who have tried working from home, but who get bogged down by depression, or say who face difficulty because they are just in front of the laptop the whole day working and there's no social interaction. So how do we tackle that situation?
See, I think that's going to be different for each individual because, some of us are introverts, some of us are extroverts, right?
Yeah.
I would definitely advise everybody to at least work out. That's very important to, ensure that right hormones are secreted from your brain, your body to keep you happy, right?
Yep.
You should always do one activity in a day where you're, interacting with a lot of people other than the workplace. Okay. That's super important to keep you sane and keep you in the right mindset. You can also meditate. I mean, I've never tried it, never learned it, but I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Yeah, same here.
Right.
We're in the same boat. Yeah.
Yes. Other than that, I mean, a change of scenery is required every now and then. So if you're working remotely, why to always work from home? Go to a good, nice destination and work from there, right? There are a lot of long-term rental options available now. You can rent something for a month, which will cost you, something that you're paying already in the city, and just work from there. A change of scenery is always nice.
True. Can't agree with you better on that. Yes, makes sense.